Who knows? Okay. So this is it, babies. This is it. The final dungeon. That isn't the AX dungeon. Welcome to Vinheim.
まったくとんでもない仕掛けだったよ、あれは。デリスエンブレムのこと。
Deris emblem. Yeah, that's the one. So the only thing we have to do here is collect a bunch of stones. Actually, let's go watch this cutscene because a lot of you have to fight this dude and you have to watch this cutscene for some stuff to be set into motion. But he's like a dragon. It's all gross because you can see his brain. I'm the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Gross. His brain. He cast explosion before I could get one fucking Grand Cross off. It's insane. The Vinheim key. He also gives you the dragon mail, which I think, aside from golden armor, is this dude's best possible armor. But yeah, I lose 10 int for 15 defense, so it's up to you really if you feel like that's worth it to you. You know, it might be. You giving up? Yeah, okay, that's a fair trade. So yeah, at this point you're giving up 10 for 10. There's a nice little balance, you know, 300 int, 300 defense, but you could definitely give him more int if that's what you wanted. Not too bad, not too bad. 372. Yeah, she has like no defense, but she has a lot of intelligence, so 422, Jesus. What is that, like 60 or 50? Yeah, it's like 50 more than Lloyd. Insane. 297, 298. I mean, he has more defense than her, but damn. He also has more accuracy too, so I think that's where a lot of his growths are different than hers. Is it like he has higher evasion and he has higher accuracy, so he deals more damage to enemies with lower evasion. 297, huh? You're kind of weak. Even Colette has managed to get to, like, you know, 300 strength. Of all people. Battle Artist 348, so yeah, he's not the best. El Presidente. Mana Master. Yeah, we're gonna have to get all the stupid arena titles. It's gonna be really annoying because it's just annoying. Mythos is just ahead. You have to watch this cutscene. Don't worry, you're not forced to go to the final fight. You have to actually walk over there. On the little, I guess it's a teleporter, right? It's like a teleportation glyph. But there you go, now we have to do the second part of this dungeon, which is to find the 3 stones, travel back, fight Abyssians, so there's some stuff still that we have to do. But you'll find, like, this guy doesn't move. He's just a stationary angel enemy. There are 3 of those in this dungeon that you have to kill. Well, 2 of them, sorry.
のは性に合わぬがすまないこの程度やらせな
Yeah, these dudes have like higher HP for sure. Man, you stole my kill, dude. I needed that for my precious mana. Okay, I got that one. Oh man, who goes over limit first? Energy tablets, that's always nice. What's actually in here that's of any use? Like, people's best armor is located in this dungeon. Some, like, Lloyd's 4th best weapon, I think, is in here. Yeah. Suckers. Ow. Good work. See, you kill him, a chest appears. There it is. Luckily, the second dude we killed, the chest will just appear right next to him and you don't have to travel all the way up and around the dungeon to get to it. Also, check behind these couches. Prism Guard, I think that's for Colette. No. You. Yeah, it resists everything but darkness. It's weak to darkness, but you basically, with that armor, she takes half damage from all elements, which is kind of nuts, if you think about it. Rain's best armor reduces the damage she takes from earth, air, fire, and water. There's a circlet that drops off of Zealous' sister in the arena called the Elemental Circlet that reduces, I think it might be either all elemental damage or all... Hold on, I might have that reversed. The Spirit Robe gives you resistance to all elements, just like Briseis, except it's actually all elements. Like, you resist every element with that robe. And then the Elemental Circlet is only earth, air, fire, water. So you can make Rain resistant to like 4 types of magic, 5 if you give her the Penguin's Gloves. Like, when I say resistant, I mean like immune. She becomes immune to like many different elemental types. But just hit him once, you know you want to. See that? You can't interrupt her attack animation. Even though a bomb exploded in her face. There you go. Somebody's gonna go into over limit. Come on, who's it gonna be? Come on, just hit him once. You can do it. Come on, he's so close. Now is the time. Where is it at? Behold the power of mystic arts. I mean, this dude was gonna die anyway. Dude wasn't gonna survive, obviously. But yeah, out of all the ones in the classic version of TOS, there was only the 3 like younger characters who actually got mystic arts. It was Lloyd, it was Genus, and it was Colette. And you used to be able to like game the system and know when Colette was gonna do hers, because before you could target people with Holy Song, and if the target reticle disappeared, then you knew you were gonna cast Holy Judgment instead. Ain't nothing behind that one. Not so much in this game. The only reason I knew she was gonna cast it is because she says the incantation differently. And, you know, she's like, oh, I messed up. It's not what it is. Take that damage, baby. Yeah, just don't want him to go into open as soon as something's about to die, because then he's not going to be able to do his mystic, right? But Genus does shit tons of damage if you're actually able to put him in the party and let him do work. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, He does mediocre damage because he's forced to cast low-level spells because, like I said, you can't cast 2 mid-level spells at the same time in this game. Three for 1 special. Yeah, if this guy was closer in, he would have definitely got murked. It's even better with Kratos because you only need to be low health. And there are ways where you can keep yourself that way and you just run into the center of things and you just start murdering things. Especially with your Devil's Arm equipped. I mean, we have to come up here anyway. Elemental Guard, so this is Colette's, and it's only Earth, Air, Fire, Water. So we lose 10 int to gain 18 defense. I suppose that's a okay trade. Last time, please don't let him use Spark Wave. Somebody hit him once. It's like air pressure is like fucking an advanced level spell, but he casts it so fast. Oh, I already opened it, yeah. Over here's the ninja sword. There we go. Easy 2,000 damage. No. Okay, this should kill this dude. See, the only thing that sucks about, like, getting people's strongest weapons in this game is you can't carry them over, so it's only worth getting the best weapons on people that you're actually going to use. Because I was thinking, like, you know, Genus, like, he has this weapon that we found for him. I don't even remember where, the Southern Cross. I think that was in Tower Salvation too. And the only other thing I could get for him would be the One World. Also his Colosseum weapon you can get for him. Don't want this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fucking. Even though Swallow Dance looks cool and like fucking, unless they're next to a wall, Master Chef Genius. Oh, I use fire magic. Oh, so you're saying if I summon Ifrit, I'll be able to get the best possible food? And he's like, no, I'm just joking. I'm 12. Oh, sorry, I forgot you guys are both idiots. That's basically what that conversation is. So maybe if I summon Ifrit, he'll... Yeah, they just... In the future games, it turned into air pressure instead of add pressure. They should just call the move gravity or something, because it's an earth spell. It's not... It's not an air spell. Ow. Air pressure. Masterful dash. Yeah, it was called ground dash. Well, they say grando dasha, but they called it ground dasher in this version of the game. It's been ground dasher pretty much since that move has existed. And then it became... They still translated it as ground dasher, but they told the voice actors to call it Masterful Dash for whatever reason. Well, it's called Grand Dasher, so we're gonna literally translate it as that. Ground Dasher. Damn. How about, man? She took like 2,000 damage. How much more health does she have? 2,300 damage just from one beam of light. Mortality cloak. Okay. Prism Sword is also like really fucking deadly against really big enemies. Because each beam is only... They really only thought it would hit like twice. Like one beam and then like the middle one. But like on really big enemy types, like that shit like fucks you up. Ow. I need to get away from the cluster. So like at the most, they were expecting to deal like fucking 2,300 plus 1,300, just like 3,600 damage with that shit. But if the enemy model is big enough, like each little beam will hit them and then the final one will hit them, so they'll do closer to like 10,000 damage to big enemies. It's like that with Judgment too. Each of the beams has a chance of hitting really big enemies. And that's when you start doing really big damage. Okay, I got the pass stone. We have to go over here. Down. Actually, no, we don't. We have to do what exactly? I'm gonna kill this guy just because I like killing stuff. But I think I went up last time, so... I probably could have got a judgment off. But on the off chance that lady decided to come and attack us, would not have been able to get that cast off anyway. These guys are so far away from me. Like, it's not guaranteed, but like the further on the edge of the battlefield you are, the less chance you have of being hit by judgment. You have a greater chance of being hit by, in my experience, if you're like in the middle of the battlefield. Yeah, like the big Dragon Knight, for example, in the arena, like each one of those beams will hit him. And I think it's like 6 beams total, including the final one, so it's like decent damage for sure. Anything behind this couch? No. It's like I have a hard time picturing like Yggdrasil like hanging out in the library and shit. Feels like he has no reason to have this fancy castle. I mean, what's the point of it? This is like the 3rd library we found. $3,600 damage. It's not a whole lot. Let me see what's up here. The Dark Seal or the Demon Seal? It's one of those. Demon Seal. And it like doubles your experience. Like you could put this on somebody who, like Sheena for example, she's behind by 3 levels because she was out of the party for that long. As you can see, like you like catch up in levels. Like, sorry for the slight stutter there, but like Colette was super behind. Now she's kind of like it with everybody else, you know.